Hello, this is a video for Cameron about how to log into the website and use the website to add content and add pictures to it. First thing you need to do is you go to cameronjohnson.co, then you type in the title slash wp-admin. Now, after this, you will see that you need to add the username and the password. We will provide you with that in an email. After you add your username and password and click login. Okay, now you'll see on the left-hand side the dashboard has the posts, pages, queue form here. That's all media. That's all what we need to learn about. Okay, so let's start with the pages. All the pages that you need is they are all created over here under pages. There is a simpler and easier way to use these pages is by going to your website. Okay, so now when you go to the page here, you can see the black bar when you log into WordPress. It says here, new edit page, edit with Visual Composer. The best way is to do it by clicking on edit page. Let's click edit page. Okay, as you see here, there's the about 10 boxes of code. There isn't anything to worry about right now. I'm going to explain by details how to edit this page. Now, this page is about. Let's go to the home page to see again. We had to do it in this way so it show this hover effect and all of these cool effects on the page on the pictures. So how to edit it is by going to any of these HTML and click on edit here. And you see the code here. It's saying IMG and at the end href here. So the only two things you need to edit from code are these two. Now let's go for the IMG. Is the image is that's currently over here. The image, the background image here. So to edit that, you just need to go to the media after uploading the picture here. And you will see the pictures that you have currently. So let's say we want this picture. We'll copy the URL over here and go to the page, select the URL here to over here and click paste. Let's do it again, just paste over here. Now over here is the URL of the page that you want this picture to go to. For example, right now it's about and contact. If you click here, it will go to the about and contact. Okay. If you want to edit that, it's only you need to do is to change this URL here, and if you want to change the text on this page on this picture, it's just like you need to edit this here. This is the first line, and this is the second line here. So instead of contact, let's say put example 1, and here put example 2. And change this URL to go to, for example, journal page. Copy this back to the journal page and change this URL. Click Save Changes, update. Now go to the home page, refresh, and you'll see that this picture has changed. Now you need to click. If you click on this, it will take you to the journal page, which is empty. Now, as you see there, the problem here that this picture is not so high resolution. The picture have to be a very high resolution to fit in this area. This picture is a bit small. That's why it's cut off from the end. Now let's change back everything. In case if you saved something and you updated it and you worry that you lost the old one and you have to do the work again, you need to go. You can do something to recover it by go to revisions here and click browse. Okay. Now over here you'll see all the code. It doesn't make sense at all. But what you can do, look at the timeline over here. And when you do like this, it says 5 minutes ago, 3 months ago. Just go to the time that you did the first change, which was 5 minutes ago, and just click restore this autosave. Okay, it automatically updates. But in case you worry that it didn't update, just click update again. But if you click refresh now, it will show the new one, the new picture. Now, the problem here is showing that this picture is not showing correctly. Then you need to make sure that this URL is correct. As you see here, the URL goes to from another website. What you can do is just copy this URL here and make sure that the URL of the image is correct. And click Save Changes and Update. Refresh. It's back now. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, now if we want to edit another page, also is the same way. For example, let's go to About and Contact. Click on it. Click Edit. And you can do all the necessary changes over here. Let me explain about this one. Over here, if you see that single image, this is the image of the header, the image on top here. Basically, you can delete it and keep it empty, or click here and change the image for whatever you want. Then click Set Image, and it will come as the image here. I'm not going to change it for now. You can change it and you can make it whatever you want. And the text here, this text, just need to click Edit as well and just change the text for whatever you want. And the contact form here, this is the contact form shortcode. We prefer that this code to stay the same. If in case if you want to change, edit, or add anything on it, just let us know and we will do that for you. Okay. After you finish, always click update so you can save the changes that you did. If you worry that it will look bad and click update and go back in time again, you can click preview changes to see how the page will look like. Okay. Now let's go back about on the home page to show one more thing here about changing or editing. If you want to add a new pictures to the home page, it's simple. By there is something called here duplicate. You can clone this row and drag it, click on it and drag it and put it in the row after. Now if you want to add, if you have everything full right now and you want to add 3 more, and you can actually duplicate the whole row and edit all of these so with the images that you like. I'm gonna delete them for now because we don't need them. Okay, that's about adding and editing pages. Now let's take a look about editing the media. Okay, now on the media over here, you can see all the pictures you upload. Now, if you want to edit any of them, just click on the picture, click edit image. Alright, in editing image now, you can choose which size you want to edit, the thumbnail, all sizes, or all sizes except the thumbnail. Now, over here you can see the scale image. You can scale the image for whatever you want. Let's say you wanted 200 pixel, you can click scale here instead of using Photoshop to do that. Or uh, you can we can crop it from here and use whatever you crop for it. Change the rotation. There's the back button here for whatever you did. You can put it back as it was. Um, that's probably it. You can after you selecting the image, you can click just crop here and use this crop. If you think that this is wrong, you just click back. It will give you back the original image. And after any action, you need to click save, and if you want to do anything, if you see this save button active, for example, if I do like this, you show the save button here active. Click save on it, so it can save the changes. Okay. Now this is all of the things I can teach you about the images, the pages. I can show you one more thing about the forms over here. Is if you thought that you lost any of the forms, you just go, and if the inquiries, just can go to the forms and go to the entries here, click on it. It will show you the list of all the emails that came through to you. Thank you very much for watching.